What's going on, people around the world? Good people. I hope y'all are trying to live your best life. And if you're not, you should be trying to. So I just want to make a video for y'all real quick. Feel the need to make this video because I just feel it's important. And I have to make it now because if I don't make it now, I'll forget. So we're going to talk about looks. Looks, y'all. Because you know what, man? What y'all don't understand about looks is every day I see on Facebook some woman, more than likely, I even see dudes even saying this shit, right? Some woman saying maybe she's ugly, right? But what y'all don't understand is, for one, what is this walking in the fucking street? All right, I think I'm good. I'm here to tell y'all, man, that you're right and you're wrong. So you say you're ugly, right? That's what y'all say, right? Some people. And yes, you are ugly. You know why? You know why you're ugly? Because to some people you are ugly. But that don't mean that you ugly to everybody. That's why it's important for you to love yourself. Become the best version of yourself, whether that's eating better, whatever you got to do. At the end of the day, y'all got to stop letting other people determine how you feel about yourself. If you feel ugly, then yes, you should do something about that. But just because some rockhead ass dude wanted to talk to some other girl or fuck some other girl and didn't want you, it does not mean you're ugly. It just means that you might be ugly to that person, or maybe that person don't even think you're ugly. Maybe that person just wants to sleep around with a lot of people or talk to a lot of people. Imagine if every girl that rejected me, or every girl that tossed to another guy instead of me, or whatever the case. Imagine if I was like, oh, I guess I'm just ugly, man. I'm just so fucking ugly. Right? Y'all gotta understand, man, this look shit, there's no way around it. You're gonna be ugly to somebody, or even maybe not ugly. You might not be attractive to somebody. Just like, are you attractive? Is every man or woman attractive to you? Answer the question. Is every woman or man attractive to you? The answer is no. So why do you expect you to be attracted to everybody? Just because, oh, somebody rejected me, I'm ugly now. Bro, look at my face. And this is, I don't even, in the past week, I haven't even tried to groom like that, and none of that. I don't give a fuck right now. It is what it is. Does my face look like an ugly guy to you? Let's be honest about it. I'm not an ugly guy. Right? But some girl is probably going to think either I'm ugly, or maybe she won't think I'm ugly, but she thinks another guy looks better. Right? By default, that makes you ugly, kind of, because you're not her type. Maybe you're not her type. There you go. Or you're not his type, really. So now you think you ugly because one motherfucker, even if it was a billion motherfuckers, it don't matter. Do you feel ugly or not? That's what matters. I see a lot of this shit on my timelines all the time. Every day, I'm ugly. Nobody wants me. Blah, blah, blah. Even men doing that shit sometimes. Why? I don't know if people are doing it so people tell them they not ugly. Right? Or they doing it because they feel ugly. Or they doing it because somebody they wanted did not want them. So now I'm ugly. I'm ugly because some guy didn't want me. Come on, man. It don't make you ugly. Why? Because looks are subjective. Remember that shit, man. Looks are subjective. You're going to be attractive to some people. You're not going to be to some people. Y'all, people these days want to be attractive to everybody. That's not the way the world works. Rihanna is attractive, right? But not to me. I know she looks good, but that's just not what I like. Not saying I don't like women who look like her. She's just particularly her. She's not my type, really. I can't say she's not my type personally. I don't know. But like from an eye test, like, and I know she's attractive. She's not ugly, but that's just not what it is for me. So it is what it is. Why do y'all let these motherfuckers make y'all feel ugly, man? Oh, y'all thought this video was about me. Nah, because I don't feel ugly. I don't give a fuck if 1 billion women rejected me or if 1 billion men reject you. If you feel beautiful, you're not ugly. But the thing is this. To some people, you still going to be ugly or not that attractive. A lot of times it ain't that people are, everybody has beauty. Everybody has beauty in them. Everybody. Even a woman that I think's ugly still is beautiful, just not to me. It is what it is. That don't mean she's ugly because I think she's ugly. And that's y'all problem. Y'all let people determine if you ugly or not. Oh, nobody likes me, so I must be ugly. Man, do you not know that a lot of motherfuckers like people for the wrong fucking reasons? And if you're a woman, man, a man picks women yes, a man likes looks and shit. Let's be honest. Yes, a man likes looks usually. But a lot of times, man, these men, they fucking another woman and picked another woman because it's different, somebody else to fuck. That's why they left you alone. It ain't because you fucking ugly, man. It's impossible for you to be ugly because there's people out there that think you're not, think you're beautiful as fuck. And if you are yourself that person, you're definitely not ugly. You're only ugly if you feel like it. Nobody else determines that, y'all. Stop letting these people do this to y'all, man. Don't want my battery. I don't want the car, man. Yeah, let me start that back. No, I ain't gonna stay on here long. I ain't gonna stay on here long. Fuck it. Nah, you can't see me. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit, man. I kind of was like that back in the past. Like, oh, man, I must be ugly, this and that. Man, people don't like people for different reasons. People like people for different reasons. Looks a lot of times don't even be having shit to do with it a lot of times. And either way, man, either way, no matter what you look like, you're going to be good looking to people and you're not going to be good looking to people. And another thing that y'all fail to realize is you might be a good looking woman, but maybe they think that other woman's better looking. That still don't make you ugly. That's just what they like. Or you might be a good looking dude, but maybe she thinks that guy's looks better or something. I don't know. That still don't make you ugly though. So look at my face, even though you can't see it that well. I'm not ugly. We know this. Not bragging. We know this. But what if a woman likes a white dude? I'm ugly to her. I mean, not technically. Like, she might be like, hey, he's an attractive guy, but that's not what the fuck she wants. Y'all got to understand this shit instead of beating your head against a wall because somebody's bald-headed son didn't want to fuck with you, man. Come on, man. Stop this shit, man. This video is to help people understand that you're beautiful. For one, if you're beautiful to yourself, you're beautiful by default. For two, other people might think you're beautiful. Why are you dealing with people who don't think you're beautiful? That's y'all problem. Y'all trying to deal with people who don't want to fuck with you. That is y'all biggest problem. If somebody doesn't want to fuck with you, okay, fine, move along. Ain't nobody about to twist nobody's arm to say, hey, like me. Because it's not genuine. If it was genuine, they would naturally like you. You wouldn't have to do all this bullshit. It's just the truth, man. So why waste your time doing it? And sometimes people like for you or you know, their claim of attraction for you don't even be authentic. Like a woman, let's say a woman is 1,000 pounds, right? All these men, nah, she's not ugly, blah, 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 right? And then if just because she goes to the gym and let's say she gets down to 150, right? Now she's the most attractive thing. Now they want to fuck and all this other shit. It's the same person. It's the same looking woman. Or let's say a guy, he's broke. He's riding a bus. He's ugly. Then he get $1 million. Oh, now he's so fine. Funny how that works, huh? But he got the same face, don't he? The motherfucker got the same fucking face. What happened? Somebody with status. Same look at face, man. Stop this look shit. Stop trying to stop feeling bad because somebody didn't like y'all, man. I made a post earlier today. A L ain't an L. Sometimes, no, I said you got to learn how to take L's, because when you hold on to L's, they become bigger L's. And then I also said in the same breath that sometimes an L ain't even an L. When you immediately let go of an L, sometimes it becomes a W. By you say, okay, that person don't like me, moving along. Then you end up finding somebody who do it, you winning now. But you holding on to people, going to cry in corners and all this shit. Oh, I'm so ugly. Stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. Because it ain't, a lot of times, man, it's the opinion of people. Some people might think you an asshole. Does that really make it true, though? Some people might think you not. Opinions are like fucking assholes. Who gives a fuck? There's people out there who think I'm the N-word. I don't give a fuck. That don't make them right. You know what I mean? Let's be honest about it. That don't make them right. You don't know who the fuck I am, right? Let's be honest, man. This is just what it is. People are always going to have their perceptions of what they think about you and all that. That shit don't matter. That's why you deal with people who are really fucking with you, and you don't deal with people who aren't. It's that simple. Why are you even worried about somebody who thinks you're ugly? Why? I don't give a fuck. Oh, you think I'm ugly? Okay, well, then I don't fuck with you. Now you ugly too. How about that? Oh, I thought you was fine. You think I'm ugly? Well, now I think you're ugly because you don't like me. Because part of a woman becoming attractive to me is her liking me. That's facts. She could be the finest woman on earth, but if she don't like me, then she's not really that attractive. In my book, I don't know about y'all, but in my book, yes. Because just her looks alone ain't enough to make her good looking. All the other shit. That's why when you find a woman that you're really happy with, all them other women become irrelevant. Don't matter what her ass and all that. It don't matter no more, right? Because I don't know about y'all, but when you really like somebody, all these other people become irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm just the only person on earth that feels this way. I doubt it, though. I know people out here feel this way, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. I know a lot of people young and all this shit and don't get it or whatever, man, but y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Stop letting people determine how you feel about yourself, man. Everybody's not gonna like you. Just accept it right now here if you're watching this video. Everybody is not gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna think you're good looking. Who cares? Do you like you? Do you think you're good looking? That's the question. If you don't like yourself, fix it. If you don't think you're good looking, fix it. Let's say you see a guy that did his best. He going to a fucking, I don't know, he going somewhere. He got a business suit, all that shit. He got his best, basically. He become looking his best. How come I can't do that? All he did was make himself the best version of himself. He got dressed up and all that. How come I can't do that? How come I can't be the best version of me? Of course I could do that. Same thing. I could put on a suit and all that. And look good too. So can you if you women, are you a woman watching? You could do the same exact shit that the next woman done. Just in your version. And you're trying to tell me that nobody's going to think you look good? Let alone yourself? Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. A lot of times, man, these men pick other women for foolish reasons, man. Ain't even just about looks half the time. It's a lot of shit. Just like a woman might pick another guy because I don't smoke weed. It is what it fucking is. Who cares? Or because I got a job and I don't sell drugs. Yeah, that one. That's a popular one out here too. So what should I do? What does that mean? Does that, he's a bitch nigga because he goes to work and he does that make me a bitch nigga because I go to work? That's her opinion. Don't make her opinion right now, does it? Nope. See what I'm saying? Only fuck with people who have the right opinion and perception of you. Everybody else, who cares? Who cares? That's all I gotta say to y'all, man. Everybody's not gonna have the right, everybody's gonna have an opinion of how they feel about you, and that's fine. Let them do what they do. You know what I mean? And Whether we talking about looks, whether we talking about how you are as a person, anything. Some people don't even like you for no fucking reason at all. You ain't do shit. And they just don't like you. That's just the way life is. And then some people just love you for no fucking reason. That's why I say people, the right people, they love you at your worst. That's friends and lover. And the wrong people, they even at your best, you're not good enough. That's friends and lovers. Even at your best. You can get up in the middle of the motherfucking night, go get your boy from, you get him out of jail or some shit. But if he's not a real friend, he's not going to respect that. He'll still be trying to fuck your girl or whatever the case. Y'all get the point. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, man. All y'all people out there, all y'all beautiful. Remember that. Because beauty is not an opinion. Really, at the end of the day, beauty is not, everybody has beauty. How the hell you going to determine, how do people determine your beauty? When everybody has it. Just because I don't think this girl has it, don't mean she don't have it. You get what I'm saying? Same thing, man, vice versa with the men. Just because a woman don't think that I'm not a fine dude, that don't mean that's true though, now does it? No, every woman's not gonna find me attractive, and that does not mean I'm ugly. And every woman ain't gonna want me. Women could think you're attractive and still not want you. So same thing goes for the men. But then again, I think what men is more of, men can find you attractive but not want to commit to you. They'll still want to fuck you. That damn near, most men will fuck anything. So that's another thing. Y'all women know damn well most men are fucking anything. But you say you ugly because this motherfucker wanted to fuck somebody else. You know what time it is, man. Why are you beating yourself up against the wall over men? Don't do it. Live your life, man. If it's the right person, you ain't gonna be doing all this stressing and all this fighting over this sharing and all. You ain't gotta do that with the right person. That's the wrong person. Move on. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for competition like that. None of that. The right person don't want you to be in competition. They just want you to be with them. People who are not ready for one person and all this, these are the ones that want to talk to everybody and competition and all this shit, man. So they are irrelevant, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. You know how women will say, complain about bad men on Facebook, right? If they were smart, them men would be irrelevant. They're bad men, right? You're not complaining about good men. So common sense, leave them alone and find a man that is actually worth dealing with. But the problem is, a lot of times they're not attracted to good men because they're not good women. Same thing vice versa with the men. Why would you complain about bad women when those aren't the ones you shouldn't be fucking with? Who cares? You could point it out and move on. Why? I don't give a fuck about bad women. Not like I care. Like, I'm not saying I want them to die. They still have a chance to be good women. They could be bad now and change it, be later. But they're irrelevant to me. So why? I don't feel no type of way. Like, men be like, oh, these bad women, they only like bad men. Oh, well, then, yeah, that's a bad woman. She don't choose good. Her choice in men is not. I feel like when a woman becomes a better woman, she makes better choices in men. It's like a mirror image because she's better now. So now she expects that from a man now. So as men, when you're complaining about women who are picking bad men, you're actually complaining about women who are still kind of in that phase of life of bad women. So why do you care? It doesn't make sense unless you're a bad man, because why would you even care? They're irrelevant. You see that? But we all know how that shit go. A lot of times men ain't even looking at who the woman is. It's just what she looks like. Which, I get it. You want a woman that's attractive, but it's more to it than that for sure. Like I said, a woman who really is right for me, that makes her even more attractive. Period, man. Attraction ain't just looks, in my opinion. So when people say they ugly, all I hear is somebody in my head. When I see this, all I can think of is somebody they fucking with that don't really want them. That's all they trying to get with people who don't want them. Why? You know why they do it? Because they think it makes them feel like they're not good enough since somebody they like didn't like them back. And that is completely false, because a lot of times when you like somebody that don't like you back, you're going to realize later on in life, you know what I mean, that they wasn't even worth it. You just think they are because you like them for whatever reason. You know what I mean? But later on in life, you be like, man, why did I even like this motherfucker? That's why a lot of times your exes and shit, you be like, what the fuck was I thinking? And that's no disrespect to no ex. I don't want it, just in case, because it is on public. Maybe an ex watching. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like, man, any ex was a regret. I don't. And any woman in the future, I'm not going to feel like she's a regret. I chose that woman for a reason. So I don't want y'all to get it twisted. But I do know a lot. I'm just saying, like, you feel like, why did you like this person? You know, type shit. Like, damn, that, because you change, you know what I mean? As a person, you change and shit, so you don't see things the same. So that's just what it is. You know, just like a Cadillac, I love Cadillacs. Some people like Chevys. And to me, I'm like, man, Chevy ugly. Fuck that. I want this Cadillac. Does that make the Chevy ugly? No. Some people think a Cadillac ugly. Does it make it ugly? No. Some women even think men with muscles are ugly. They don't even like too much muscle. See what I'm saying? It's all type of shit. Some people think that women with a little bit of weight is ugly. Not every man thinks that shit. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. So I'm getting off this motherfucker, man. Y'all need to start fucking with people who fucking with you. And if you don't see it, like the people you like, they don't like you back, only choice you got is to leave. Fall the fuck back. You ain't always got to talk to men and women every fucking day of your life. Fall back, self-improve. Just keep self-improving. You on this level, you work at fucking, I don't know, Frisch's or something. No men liked you. Okay, that's fine. You fell back. Okay, 5 years later, now you're a lawyer. Now you're on the level of higher men. Or the same if you're a man. Women didn't like, okay, I'll fall back. And then now you're on a whole nother level. Now you can get better women. I don't understand why people, fuck it. It wasn't meant, it's not your time yet. Wasn't your time to find somebody. It is what it is. Keep moving. Trust God. Keep self-improving. You're not ugly. There's beauty in every person on earth, man. Other people don't determine that. You determine that. And it's subjective. If you think nobody in this world thinks you're a good-looking person, you're out your fucking mind. There's people out there that think you look good. I don't give a fuck how many other people think you don't.